Hello, this is FurryMurry7, and I'm going to show you how to collect Voxophones 12 through 21. This goes from Comstock Center rooftops all the way to the beginning of Battlefield Bay. Now, remember that you can open your menu and by clicking the back button, and you can see all the Voxophones that you've collected. You need to compare the Voxophones in your list to the Voxophones in my list in your video description, and you need to make sure that you're not missing any Voxophones. If you think that you've missed some Voxophones previously, you need to watch my first video on collecting the Voxophones. Just click the link at the top of the video, or click the link in the video description. So, starting from about right here in the aviary, you need to leave the area. You're gonna have to use your hook blade to latch onto those hooks, and you'll effectively leave the area, and it will take you all the way to Monument Island Gateway. Now, and when you get to Monument Island Gateway, you're going to have to shoot past all these enemies, but you won't be able to get to a Voxophone until you get to about right here. You'll be sliding along the rails, and eventually you'll get to a spot where you have to flip a switch in order to continue on down the path and move those carts out of the way. Well, before you flip that switch, you should look to the right. There's a little hallway down there, and that's where the Voxophone is.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth.
Shortly after you get inside Monument Tower, you'll see a big round room with an angel statue in the middle. Look to the left of the angel statue, and the Voxophone is inside the locker.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors.
Shortly after that, you'll get to another room. If you look to the left, there'll be an airlock door with steam coming out of it. You have to go inside the door, and the Voxophone is to your right.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night.
After that, you'll come to a big room with a bunch of electricity and a bunch of loudspeakers around the room. The Voxophone is right in front of you, next to the chalkboard.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it.
After that, you'll go around to the observation rooms. Shortly after that, you'll come to a big, long wooden ramp. You're going to go inside the door, and there's going to be a Voxophone sitting in a chair right next to the observation window.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not.
Immediately after you get to Battlefield Bay, there will be a Voxophone located all the way in the back of the bay. Just go all the way up to the back of the beach, and there will be a cart, a red and white striped cart. The Voxophone is underneath the cart.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it.
Soon after you get inside the building, Elizabeth will throw you a coin when you get next to a vending machine.
There's a vending device.
After that, you're going to go past the vending machine to the opposite end of the room. You can see the door from here. Just go to the other end of the hallway, through the door, and the Voxophone is on the, in that little, basket.
Such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against?
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that...
Soon you'll get to the arcade. if you go on the opposite side of where you entered, you'll see a sign near the ceiling that says bathroom. You have to go down that hallway, go into the men's bathroom, and the Voxophone will be on a table in the men's bathroom.
Hope you don't intend for me to follow you there.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend.
Soon after that, you'll end up getting into a fight. Maybe you have to make sure you kill everybody. And then, after they're all dead, you're going to go through the opening there, turn to the right, and there'll be a Voxophone sitting on the table.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but...
Immediately after you get that Voxophone, run out and then turn to the left down the long hallway through the door, and you'll get to a weird colored whitewashed room. You have to go all the way down the stairs. When you get all the way down, you'll get to your next Voxophone.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington...
And that's the end of the video. The next video is going to start from Soldier's Field. That's the area I'm in right now. It's going to start right here, and I'm going to take you through, and I'm going to show you more Voxophones. So make sure you click that button at the top of the screen, make sure your annotations turn on, and watch the next video. If you want to find out how to find the kinetoscopes and telescopes for the Sightseer achievement, just click that button, or you can click the link in the description. So thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe. This video is part of TGN's Way movement, a career path in video. For more info, check out my channel, or go to tgn.tv.